Thanks for checking out Scotty's Hobbies. Today I'm answering a question that was left on one of my videos that I previously uploaded. And that video was on a vent solenoid. Jose asked if a vent solenoid can intermittently go bad. And yes, it could intermittently go bad, but he also mentioned that he is having a lean condition, or he's seeing lean trims, and also having a problem starting the vehicle, especially after he fuels up or fills up the fuel tank. In this situation, if you are reading fuel trims and you notice, or you could read the fuel trims while you're driving, if you're always staying lean no matter where that you're driving, so if you're driving at a low speed, a high speed, the whole time, if the fuel trim is staying over a positive 10, so where you're wanting to add fuel, meaning that you're running in a lean condition, and it's the whole time, you probably have a issue with fuel delivery or a fuel pump. But if this issue is only when you are pumping gas, or mainly after pumping gas, sometimes just a hard start in general, you might be looking at a problem with the emissions vapor purge solenoid under the hood. When the emissions vapor purge solenoid under the hood doesn't shut and allows fuel vapors to enter the intake, then it gives you a bad mixture and very commonly causes a hard starting issue. And it doesn't always, for some reason, cause a code to come on. It is very common in the Dodge Ram trucks or the Ram pickup trucks to have this problem where it's like you crank it, it's like and then starts up. And for some reason, it never sends the emissions vapor purge solenoid code. I'd say 4 times in the last couple months, I've had this question come up, and it was actually the purge solenoid has gone bad. They replaced that and it was just fine. If you could plug the purge solenoid from between the purge and the intake, maybe squeeze it with a pair of pliers if you have a soft line, or put a plug in there and also plug the intake, that'll confirm that you're not going to push any vapors into the intake and then try to start the vehicle up and the problem goes away. That would confirm that the purge solenoid is bad or is not closing all the way. If you look at my video library, I have a ton of videos on vapor purge solenoid locations, and I also have a few videos on how to test the vapor purge solenoid. If you have a vacuum pump, when there's no power applied to an emissions vapor purge solenoid, it should hold vacuum, 5 to 7 pounds of vacuum. And when you apply power, especially with like a 9-volt battery, that's what I like to use in my videos, or just testing them in general. If you apply power, it should release that vacuum. I would hope in the case that you're having a starting issue after a fuel filling scenario, I would think that your purge solenoid would not hold vacuum. Again, apply 5-7 pounds of vacuum to it, it should hold that vacuum. When you apply power to the purge solenoid, it should drop the vacuum. So in essence, when it's shut, it traps the vapors in the emission system or the vapor system, and then when you turn the vehicle on, when the computer commands the purge solenoid to open up, it'll allow those built up vapors in the evap system to enter the intake. If the purge solenoid is stuck open, it just flows, or the vapors just flow into the intake whenever they feel like doing so, and causes a poor air-fuel mixture and causes the hard starting issue. If this video is helping you out, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Tell everybody about Scotty's Hobbies. If you got a couple extra bucks, feel free to donate. It helps me out, helps the family out. We go on vacations and have a lot of fun with the donations we get from YouTube. So do that, please. Continuing on. Like I said earlier in the video, you could have a fuel delivery issue, something going on with the fuel pump causing a delayed starting issue as well. But the more common problem is the vapor purge solenoid going bad. Hopefully this helps you out. If it did, comment below with the year, make, and model of the vehicle that this video did help you on. Give us a little bit of a background and a story on what your issue was. And if you need any help, if you can't locate your purge solenoid, snap some pictures directly under your hood, so straight under the hood, and then from the left, and then from the right. I did that backwards. But give me a few pictures, text them to me, 925-418-5096. I'll circle the emissions component that you are looking for and send it right back to you. If this video helped you out, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Tell everybody about Scotty's Hobbies. I will see you guys on the next hopefully helpful video.